Have you ever felt confused when answering TOEFL listening questions? Sometimes the answer is actually simple if we understand whether the speaker agrees or disagrees. So today I will show you some easy TOEFL listening tricks about agreement and disagreement. In TOEFL listening part A, we usually listen to short conversation between two speakers. The important thing is that we must understand the second speaker's response. Why? Because the second speaker usually shows agreement or disagreement with the first speaker's opinion. If we can recognize the expressions, we can answer the question more easily and quickly. First, let's talk about agreement expressions. Agreement means the second speaker agrees with the first speaker's opinion or statement. There are many common expressions of agreement in TOEFL listening. Some examples are me too, so do I, absolutely, you bet, I could not agree with you more, and you can say that again. When you hear these expressions, it usually means the speaker agrees. Now, let's look at an example. Listen carefully.
This class is really interesting.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean?
The man agrees that the class is interesting. The expression, you can say that again, shows strong agreement. Now, let's move to disagreement expressions. Disagreement means the speaker does not agree with the other person's opinion. These expressions are also very common in TOEFL listening. Some common disagreement expressions are I don't think so, not really, I can't say I agree, I'm afraid I don't agree, and that's not the way I see it. If you hear these expressions, the speaker is probably disagreeing. Now, let's try another example. Please listen carefully.
I think Cheryl's photos were the best.
I didn't really see it that way.
What does the man mean?
It means he disagrees with the woman's opinion. He thinks other photos were better. So remember, understanding the speaker's opinion is very important. Now, I will share some easy TOEFL listening tricks for agreement and disagreement questions. First, focus on the second speaker. Usually, the second speaker gives the important clue. Second, memorize common agreement and disagreement expressions. The more expressions you know, the faster you can answer. And third, don't translate every word. Focus on the meaning and the speaker's opinion. And last, pay attention to the speaker's tone. Sometimes the tone that can help you understand whether the speaker agrees or disagrees. Alright, now is your turn. I will give you a TOEFL listening practice questions. Listen carefully and try to answer before I explain the correct answer. Okay, questions number 1. Listen carefully.
The weather is perfect today.
Absolutely.
What does the man mean?
I will give you 5 seconds to think. Did you get the answer? Great job if you choose B. Absolutely is an expression of strong agreement. So the man agrees that the weather is nice. Okay, now question number 2. Listen carefully and try to answer.
I think the exam was easy.
I don't think so.
What does the man mean?
Think carefully, I give you 5 seconds. If your answer was C, nice work. I don't think so clearly shows disagreement. So the men disagree with the woman's opinions. So today we learned how to recognize agreement and disagreement expressions in TOEFL listening. Remember, the key is to focus on the second speaker and understand the speaker's opinion. The more you practice listening to these expressions, the easier TOEFL listening will become. Thank you for watching this video and good luck with your TOEFL preparations. See you in the next video.